don't even like my butter anyways. I can have it?
Seriously?
Hmm?
You see what I said?
What?
You go play, then you can't play again.
What are you talking about? I'm about to play one game for like 4 minute quarters. To the city. Why?
And now, think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Johnson, and it's Parrish in at the 5.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night now. Both good from the line that time. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And there's the screen. Jordan, the pass to Bosch. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the inside, Parrish lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Anthony in the post. That one's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Rice. Here's the 3. Oh,
Bye. Okay. Thank you. So you want to do your final card this week?
he's a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jordan against Johnson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Glenn Rice.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Carmelo Anthony.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Johnson against Jordan. Pass to Rice. Gasol, the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Parrish. Anthony grabs the board.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Here's our test. Crafty move. So they take the lead.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Detroit.
Shooting 1.
What's up?
And And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Everybody, let them hear it.
No, miss him. No, I'm just gonna finish it.
Here's Rice. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bosch. Out to Anthony. To the right side. Cousins for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Johnson passes to Gasol. Looking to end the run. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position, no.
Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. High post, Cousins. Here's Jordan. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's Rice. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Jordan inside. Johnson on him.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Back to Johnson. Ball outside. Here's Rice. Yes.
Helping. Okay. Stay here.
Sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Rice has got 8.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Parrish with a rebound. Ball outside. Gasol passes to Ball with 4 on the clock. The shot comes out. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
They've got Anthony, and it's Phillips in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Celtics with the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Ball left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
Ball taking his time here. Here's Sharman. No points so far. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's the lob. Ball with the rebound. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to McDyess. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Defensive foul.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.